And the Lord is a good, good Father. He's not going to allow us to stay in the same spot. So there's a scripture in James that I like us to turn to. It's James chapter 1, verses 2 through 4. It says, "Consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters." This is Paul talking. This is James. Forgive me. This is James talking. "Whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance, let perseverance finish its work, so that you may be mature and complete, not lacking anything. And if any of you lack wisdom, you should ask God, who gives generously to all without finding fault, and it will be given to you. But when you ask, you must believe and not doubt, because the one who doubts is like a wave of the sea, blown and tossed by the wind. That person should not expect to receive anything from the Lord. Such a person is double-minded and unstable in all they do." That was James chapter 1, verses 2 through 8. When you ask for help, expect God to help you, okay? When you're going through something that's not so comfortable, remember that in those times you are being matured. It said, there's one scripture that says that we shall be perfect as the Father is perfect. That perfect doesn't mean flawless. Like, I don't have any, like, man, I've been getting these pimples for the past 2-3 weeks. I don't know where they're coming from. It's like one grows here and then it goes away, then another one grows here and it goes away, and another one comes here, and it's like, dude, what's up? Not talking about flawlessness in appearance, flawlessness in intellect. He's talking about maturity coming into its completeness. When you're going through something, instead of looking at it like, I'm never going to get through this. Lord, why did you abandon me? You forsook me. You told me you would never leave me nor forsake me. You said you loved me, but you're letting me go through this. Check your mind. Check your mind, because what you're going through is temporal. That's one. It's temporal. What you're going through is building you. It's building your faith in God, your trust in Him. If you never go through anything, then why would you ever need Him? You wouldn't. When we go off to college, a lot of times when we get like 18 or older, we'll either go off to college or we'll go get a job. A lot of times we try to find a separate way from our parents. When that happens, when we separate, we don't really contact our parents unless we have a really good relationship with them. We really don't contact them unless we need something, unless we know they can bail us out. Mom, can I borrow a 20 because I'm out of money? My bills had to get paid and I don't have any money for food. Dad, can you come and help me fix my car because it broke down on the highway? Things like that. A lot of times we don't run to our parents unless we need something. If you never went through anything, would you ever think to call on the Lord? Would you ever think to pray? And it doesn't always stay that way. As we continue to walk with Christ, we just pray. We just talk to God. Hey you all, that was part 2 of Purpose for Your Struggles. I pray that the Lord is touching you in some way with this message. Tune in tomorrow or the day after, depending on what the Lord tells me to do, and see the final video of Purpose for Your Struggles. Once again, I am Serenity Love with Beyond the Surface Discipleship Ministries. And if you didn't know, Elohim is worthy, whether you believe it or not. I'll see you soon. Y'all have a blessed day and a blessed evening. Bye-bye.